Hi, my beautiful beings. This is part 2 of exposing my classmates' teachers. Today, I'm gonna be exposing a girl from my grade. Anyway, this is what she looks like. For her privacy, I'm just gonna call her by her first initial A. From the title, as you can probably tell, she's the biggest pick-me in our grade. I can't tell if she's gotten better or worse since we first met. Honestly, if she made Gacha videos, I think they would be light.
People say I'm a self-insert Mary Sue slut, but the truth is, I have 50 billion boyfriends, and they all love me, and
I don't even want to talk about it. Oh, before we start, I have some very special people in this video. Anyway, these are my besties, aka the bestest friends I've ever had in my life. For their privacy, I'm just gonna call them by their nicknames we gave each other. Soap, Alive, and Car. They're in a few of these stories, so let's start exposing them. For starters, I think she's besties with every male teacher in our school, especially our poor civics teacher. Alive also told me that she constantly yaps to her about how she's his favorite. But I can tell he thinks the opposite about her BC. One time I was walking in the hall and I guess she asked him a stupid question about the most recent quiz we had. He explained that he already said that he wasn't grading the quizzes today. And when her back was turned, he gave me a look that said, "Is this girl stupid or simp?" I walked away laughing. BC, I 100% agree with that look. There was also this one time last year where she said she wanted to confess to her crush, Jay, but she was too nervous and embarrassed to say it herself. Little did she know, at lunchtime she was about to make the biggest mistake of her life. She actually trusted Alive to give him the note to read. 3 seconds later, Alive runs to the lunch line to not give him the note, but to straight up tell him to his face that she liked him. Now, y'all should know that Alive will keep no promises to someone she doesn't like. Like whenever she gets tea off of someone she can and will spread it. A and J somehow ended up dating after that, but they broke up after only a week. Now here comes my favorite story. This happened last year as well. Buckle up for this one, beans. It gets good. So last year, A and I used to play field hockey together. I still play, but she doesn't. And then we see this dude who's a grade higher than us, named L, walk down the hallway. I started smiling and she asked me, "Do you know that boy down the hallway?" L, yeah, I know him. Why? I think he's cute.
Oh shit, here we go again.
For weeks, me and my besties had to listen to her yap about L, even though my friends and I didn't give a shit. Then one day, she had the courage to write him a love letter, but not the courage to give it to him. And then one of our classmates spawned out of nowhere. He has a name, but I'm just gonna call him Sir Weirds a Lot. I decided that Sir Weirds a Lot should be the one to give L the silly little love letter she wrote. Sir Weirds a Lot goes over to their side of the cafeteria to give L the letter. But when he came back, he told us what happened. So when Sir Weirds a Lot went over there, he gave L the letter. But before he could finish reading it, this girl who I don't know the name of ran by and snatched it out of his hands. After that, she spilled it to like half the cafeteria. After he told us, he left. Next thing you know, a bunch of older kids are coming up to us asking her, "You like L?" Girl looked like she was wishing her next breath was her last. After lunch, L gave her the most disgusted look ever. There was also this one time where a classmate of mine showed her a TikToker named Michael Battlesy, and girl was down bad for him. She would go on the character.ai website in class and chat with bots of him. My group even failed to do a PLTW project because she didn't help and all she did was chat with the AI. She also used to make slutty edits of herself on her now ex-boyfriend's phone because hers got taken away. BC, she was dating people online. I don't know why she feels to the need to do that. She is literally flat. I was so fucking traumatized after watching it. Anyway, that's it for today. Let me know if I should make a part 3. Peace out, beans.